Good morning, friends. I greet you once again from your collectibles channel. Today we have Darth Vader's Force Fx Lightsaber. This lightsaber belongs to the Black Series and appeared in the year 2022, manufactured by Disney and Hasbro, when the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi series also appeared, and where we could again observe Anakin Skywalker, also known as Darth Vader. This lightsaber has advanced light effects and includes some additional features, such as a crystal. It works with 3 AA batteries that it does not include. It is a very interesting lightsaber that you will surely want to see. Let's open it to see how it works. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, you can do it through the Super Thank You function that is below this screen. And this is the first view of our Darth Vader lightsaber. Let's remove it from this packaging. Inside our packaging we will find the following. As usual, our instruction manual that will tell us how to use this lightsaber. A display stand, a lightsaber blade, this stand accessory, a removable Kyber crystal, an accessory, and Darth Vader's lightsaber. And here I have the display stand of the lightsaber. This is what it looks like. This section is already in place, although as I can see it can be separated by pulling on it, and to place it you have to slide it like this. The stand has some rubber pieces so it doesn't slide, and in this place the other accessory is placed. Let's watch it. This is what it looks like in case you need to get it. This one slides like the one on the top, in this way, and that's it. Now we have our stand assembled, and as you can see it looks great. The stand is made of metal and its accessories are made of plastic. We are going to observe the Kyber crystal. This is what it looks like, and it can be taken from this place in this way. It should be noted that the slides have some posts. Here is one and it's wider than the one on the other side. These are guides to place it inside the hilt. These are the connectors. This is what it looks like. It is a piece that we are going to insert inside the hilt in a moment. And now we are going to observe this accessory. It may be familiar to you because it is similar to the one that includes Ahsoka Tano's Elite Force Fx Lightsaber. This will serve to place the blade on the hilt and also to change the crystal, and that is why it is hollow. You will notice that it can be held at the top. It is designed to rotate, and at the bottom you will see that it has 2 posts that will serve to release the accessories from the handle. And now here I have the blade of the lightsaber. This is what it looks like. In fact, It is curious because the blade is marked with the name of Darth Vader, unlike the others what we have observed that belong to this same series. I guess this will serve to identify it in case you need to get it. Like Kyber crystal, it has a pair of posts at the base and one of them is thinner than the other. These are the connectors, very similar to those of the Kyber crystal. And finally, here we have the hilt of Darth Vader's lightsaber. I'm going to zoom in so we can look at it. This is how it looks. Looks pretty good and seems a bit heavier than other lightsabers I have reviewed previously, including the Force Fx Lightsaber that preceded this series. The lightsaber here has these wires, and if you look closely you will notice that they no longer have the leathers that lightsabers from other series used to have in this place. These hilt grips are not rubber pieces like we have seen on other lightsabers, but instead are made of plastic. This is the power button and you have to slide it up. Right now the lightsaber does not have batteries, but we will put them in a bit. I am going to turn the lightsaber because in the section opposite the power button is the section of the emitter that includes this ring, and that is normally used to place it on a belt clip. Although you should know that unfortunately it does not include any clip to place it on a belt. In this same section the lightsaber has another button that is the secondary button and that has a different function. This is located on the reverse of the main power button that we have here. Now I'm going to turn the lightsaber and we are going to observe the cover of the battery charger. In this same place is the speaker that is going to make the sound effects. And this is the emitter section. This is where we are going to place our blade and also the Kyber crystal that includes the lightsaber. You will see a ring inside that is silver colored. It is going to be removed with the tool that I showed previously. You will be able to see that it has two notches where the posts are going to be inserted. At this moment it is loose and I can turn it with my hand, but it must be done in this position so that it does not fall. This is the view of the ring that is going to secure the blade and the Kyber crystal. You can see that it has these lines inside, and with them I can take it with relative ease, in addition to the notches that I mentioned a moment ago. This is the only cover that the emitter has. It does not have a cover that is completely closed. I am going to put it one more time. It's still a bit loose because I have to tighten it with the included wrench, but it won't come off. This lightsaber uses 3 AA batteries, which it does not include, and the procedure to place them is a little different from what we have seen in other lightsabers. This yellow sticker in this place tells us that we have to remove the screw that is in this place to be able to remove the charger. As all the screws are the same, if you remove this sticker you will be able to identify this section, which is the one that corresponds to the secondary button and the emitter area. For this purpose you have to use a flat blade screwdriver that I already have here. In this case a cross blade screwdriver will not be used. I hope this will work for me. Let's turn it. It is not necessary to remove the screw completely, loosening it will be enough. Now I am going to remove the cover and I just have to turn it like this. Here we have it. It is the cover that I see is made of aluminum. Here we can see the speaker that is going to make the sound effects, and that is incorporated into the battery charger. I'm holding the grip in this position so it won't fall off, because it doesn't have anything to hold it anymore. I am going to tilt it so that it can remove it, and here we have it. It falls by gravity. It's made entirely of plastic and is a bit different from others we have seen. Here it have these engravings on the sides. As you can see, these run through the entire charger. Here we have the speaker, and this is the section where the screw that I just removed is placed. The position of the batteries is indicated inside and has a notch that will serve as a guide to place it inside the handle. These are the connectors. Here I have my 3 AA batteries. We are going to place them inside the charger. Ready. So that it is not difficult for you to place the charger inside, you have to observe as a reference the notch that must coincide with the screw that we loosened. If we place it in that position, it will not be difficult to insert it because this charger fits very just. This way we can push it and it will be able to enter directly, without any problem, unlike others that only need to be turned to adjust. And so that it is not difficult for you to place the charger, I suggest that before placing the cover you adjust the screw. As you can see, the charger has this movement, and if you don't adjust the cover well, the screw will not be able to be inserted correctly. If you press it with your finger in this way and while it is pressed adjust the screw, it will be adjusted with less effort. You can also place the cover first, but you must adjust it well, because if the cover is loose and you don't know press enough, the charger inside the handle will not fit with the screw hole and it will cost more work to place it. So I prefer to do this way. Now the lightsaber is ready to be used. Now we are going to place the Kyber crystal inside the handle, and for this purpose we must once again remove the ring, and now we are going to use this tool that I showed you a moment ago. You just have to insert it carefully and turn it. Note that I do in this position because otherwise the ring could fall. And now to remove it, you can take it in this way with both fingers so that it does not fall off. Before placing it, we must check the position of the groups inside the lightsaber so that they coincide with those of the Kyber crystal, which by the way I'm taking upside down. We have to take it like this, and now we just insert it and we have to turn it. We press it and we turn it, and that's it. Now we are going to place the cover ring again, and we are going to use our tool again to secure it. You have to press a little and that's it. Now it's not going to withdraw. We are going to turn on the lightsaber to see what happens. As you can see, the crystal lights up. This is the only effect that this lightsaber has. Unlike other lightsabers, if I press the secondary button, nothing is going to happen. You will remember that Darth's Ribbon Force Fx Elite lightsaber, which was already present in a previous video, the crystal could vary the color. Well, this one cannot. The crystal will stay on until I turn off the lightsaber. I'm going to lower the lighting so that I can see it better. I'm going to turn it on one more time. In addition to the lighting effect, we will hear this sound that we have already heard in other lightsabers of the same series. To remove the crystal, you have to remove the ring that holds it again. Here it is. To remove it, you have to press it, but now we turn it in the opposite direction. Now I'm going to place the blade on the lightsaber, and the procedure is the same as that used with the crystal. You just have to check the position of the guides and place the blade and press it and turn it in this way. And now we have to place this ring in this way. This has to be done carefully. I don't think it will scratch the blade, but anyway, we are going to slide it all the way down. Now we are going to use our tool. The purpose of the hole is to insert the tool into the leaf in this way. Now we just have to turn it until it fits. You just have to press it a little and it will be ready. Now our lightsaber is ready to use. The length of the lightsaber from the base of the hilt to the tip of the blade is 42.5 inches or 108 centimeters. Hilt length without blade is 11.25 inches or 28.5 centimeters. Blade length from base to tip is 36 inches or 91.5 centimeters. The width of the blade is 1 inch or about 2.5 centimeters. It's time to try this lightsaber. Remember that to turn it on you have to slide this button, and here is this secondary button. Let's try. The ignition is sequential, and unlike the previous lightsabers that had to be hit to make shock effects, with this one it is not necessary. The hilt is long enough to hold the lightsaber with both hands. If we press the secondary button, it will do this effect of deflecting blaster shots. And if I hold down the button with the lightsaber pointing up, it will do this effect. Now, if I point the lightsaber down and press the button again, it will do this effect. And now, as usual, I'm going to lower the lighting so that you can better observe how the blade of this lightsaber lights up. And remember that if you want to see more videos related to lightsabers in their different versions, including the Force Fx Elite series, on this channel you can see some more. At the end of this video and in the description I will leave you some suggestions. Now that I have tried the lightsaber, I will comment on the following considerations that you must take into account. First of all, this section is made of plastic and not rubber, and it is more likely that it can slip for our hands, so they must take it carefully to swing it or it can slip. This other section is very smooth and can also slip when we take it. The hilt seems a bit thicker and heavier than other similar lightsabers, so you should take it carefully. And although normally we will hold the lightsaber this way, you could also hold it a bit higher because the center of gravity is in this place, so you could hold it this way, and this way you can maneuver a little bit easier. With the only exception that if we are not careful, we will turn off the lightsaber with our thumb while we are using it. However, it will be easier and makes the secondary button more accessible, so you can more easily maneuver the lightsaber when swinging it. Finally, you should consider that this ring that has the emitter is a very loose piece, and it will be making this sound while you are brandishing the lightsaber, so if it bothers you, you could put some kind of tape or a rubber band on it to keep it quiet. Having said that, this is how this lightsaber works. To remove the blade of the lightsaber, the procedure is the reverse that we used to place it. We have to use this tool, we are going to insert it, and with it we are going to remove the ring that secures our blade. Now we remove this tool carefully so as not to tilt the lightsaber, because when we tilt it the ring will fall by gravity. And here we have it. Now we have to press and turn in the opposite direction like this. I'm going to place the hilt on the stand that it includes. This is how it looks. As you can see, the stand is a great complement for this lightsaber. The lightsaber can also be placed on the stand with the blade attached. Just place it this way and this is how it looks. It can be held without any problem. As you can see, this is a very interesting version of Darth Vader's lightsaber that now appears under the Force Fx Elite series and joins others that have appeared, such as Ahsoka Tano's lightsaber and the dark saber of the series The Mandalorian. This is a version that you will surely like. And well friends, that has been all. As always, I really appreciate your attention and your likes. Remember to share this video with your friends on social networks so they can see this Darth Vader Force Fx Elite lightsaber, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you very much and see you soon.